Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or DOTI, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or DOTI, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm here to guide you through if you'd like. I have determined that one of you is secretly an alien. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. By my calculations, you will have 12 minutes before I cease to be, So I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the alien is, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Writing test initiated. Write an answer to the prompt on your device. In order to run this test, I've deleted Patently Stupid from the database. The prompt humans saw was... Something I like about myself is... So, let's see the responses. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain, please. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 10 minutes. Oh, and that deliberation fountain, that ain't what. Our first visit to the deliberation deck. Answer the question on your device. Humans received. Your kid brings home a terrible piece of art that they made at school and hands it to you. You immediately... Anything odd? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain, you're on the clock. You have been selected to give your opinion. Answer the question on your device. Here's the prompt humans should have received. Socks and sandals should not be worn together. Okay, what can we harp on? Okay, this glitching isn't gonna fix itself. Figure this out, please. New captain selected. You all seem like nice humans. Try not to get me deleted, okay? This is the bioscanner. I hope you've chosen a team you can trust. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. The test has failed. Okay, that was suspicious. Maybe test humans next time. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain. Oh, the bioscanner again. You know it's not healthy to be in here. Think you'll do better this time? Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. The test has Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin.
You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. welcome to Role Models, a probing examination of the naked human soul. And it's also a game. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, let's see. I've got everybody's next of kin on file. Okay, let's do this. I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Which Disney princess suits each of you best? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's find out who you are. Bring up those votes. Take away the outliers. That's our winner. Yippee! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. Nice use of the 99%. Hooray! You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Woohoo! Hey, you got the role you wanted! And your 99% guess was 100% right. Nice job reading the room, my man. Woohoo! You called it. That's the lineup, and here's everyone's science pellets. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Select the next category. Which Girl Scout cookie are you? Let the truth-telling begin. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see where we landed. Yippee! Hooray! Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role should go to this perplexing subject. This feels right, and this roll comes with some science pellets. Here's where we ended up. Oh, and you? You are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. I can tell from your roles, you two are complete opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better for science. You're trapped in a history museum where the exhibits come to life. Who do you hang out with? I want both of you to write an answer that matches the trait above you. Your peers will decide whose answer fits the best. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. This will be our last category, so choose wisely. Which Muppet are you? Assign those roles. Let's see who's who. Swing and a miss, bud. Hooray! You're on a roll, scientifically speaking. Time to break this tie. Write your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think the chimps always want to learn sign language? There you have it. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. Thank you for being the voice of reason. Animal. Good. Here's our lineup. One last thing before we end the experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. You, judging by your roles, you're this, and you're also this. That makes no sense to our algorithm. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. What fictional location would you love to visit? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. There it is. Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. You're invited to the home of a possible vampire. What do you bring? Type an answer on your device. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. Looks like a tie. Okay, the algorithm picks you. We've got all the data we need. Allow me to present your final roles determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is...
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free spa weekend was a lie, luring you into this deadly trivia game. Only one of you will survive. But hey, it's still better than just sitting in your hotel room and watching cable news. Yeah, I went there. Okay, first question. Which of Newton's laws of motion addresses acceleration? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me. Doom service, we're at room 113. It's time for my favorite illusion. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. I'm not sure if there's oxygen, so try shallow breathing. Of course, this magic trick does need some volunteers. Okay, take this cool sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. I guess it's less magic and more stabbing. Parry, thrust. I wonder if that'll grow back. Don't worry, you're a toast now, but you have options. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. Which of these comics is typically single panel? Who picked this? The rest of you, it's time. Welcome to room 237. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. And the letter begins now. Dear local action news team, do you take requests? I would like to see more uplifting feature stories that share positive images and less segments about the crimes that I have committed. Viewers are tired of all the sad stories I am directly responsible for. Time's up. Now let me just see what we have here with a quick... And what's the result? I am especially disappointed with one of you. I can't send this letter, are you kidding me? I wrote this next question just for you. If you get it right, I will punish everyone else. Where was the tea bag invented? And the correct answer is... Did you get the question right? Aw, tough break. I want to show you something. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Get to writing. Answer time is coming to an end. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Idiots, I would have guessed that one. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Who took care of 99 Dalmatian puppies in 1961? picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, time for consequences. It's the Pegs game. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno. Okay. Let the games begin. You're right, Bill Nye. Gravity is cool. Well, now I hate this game. Moving on. Let's try another one. If you're a native of Liverpool, England, what are you called? Who picked this? Follow me. You have 45 seconds to escape this room or you die. This is pretty stressful, right? All you need to do is pause and take a deep breath. And when you resume, I know you'll have it all figured out. Uh-oh, is the answer coming to you yet? Well, aren't you clever? All right, you're free to go. Isn't it weird that no matter how hard we try, we all eventually turn into our parents? Or we end up wearing their clothes and killing in their name? I think you get what I'm saying. Let's keep moving. How many toes does a pig have on each hoof? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. It's time. Let's play with dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. It's like blackjack, but with dice and skulls. Well, it made sense when I first put it together, okay? Time's almost up. Uh-oh, looks like you didn't roll enough. Let's try another one. Which Hostess snack has a swirl of cream inside? picked this. I want to show you something. Let's do a spooky handwriting test. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Enter the right word now, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aunt Mildred would never say that. It's time for you to join my Aunt Mildred. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. James Bond villains. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. But it's not just you. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Moving on. 1-term U.S. presidents. Next question. WNBA teams. Here comes trouble. Are you afraid of the dark? Akira Kurosawa films. Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you. Let the darkness consume you. Baking tools. Time is almost up. Old Testament books. That ghost can smell your life force. Contains peanuts. I'm going too easy on you. The darkness approaches. Disney villains. Time is almost up. The tables have turned. Where do you think you're going? You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape.
Hello! Welcome to the Dictionarium, where we get hot and heavy with words. Not in a sexual way, but yeah, sometimes yes in a sexual way. Like, okay, once a year, okay? Oh yeah, check out this crew. Very good. In the Dictionarium, you will take a made-up word and turn it into a real word with real meaning that you can use forever, or forget about right away. It's a game. Oh, and for anyone watching, join the audience. Just input the room code and play along. Let's begin. First things first, check your device for a new phrase. What does this phrase mean? Write down the answer on your device. If you can't think of words, just start with the letters that make you the happiest and let them hug. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. The clock's going to run out, so submit now. Let's see what we have. Voting time! Choose the definition that makes the most sense to you, or that makes the most joy to your world. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart. There's a tie, so this one wins. Round 2, let's rock. Now come up with a new phrase that matches the definition on your device. Round 2, here we go. The time is slipping away, so submit your cinnamon! Let's check out these funky, fresh new words. Choose the slang phrase that best fits the definition. And the official new slang phrase is... Great! Now we have a brand new piece of slang. Let's use it! Write a sentence with your new piece of slang. Hot tip, a sentence is just a very, very, very short story. We are almost at the end. Submit your sentence now. Let's survey these sentences. Let's vote on these little guys. You spoke, we listened. The winning sentence is... What a beautiful precise entry in the Dictionarium.
And now let's see the winner.
Come back soon. I just fished a new word out of my chowder.
Welcome aboard! I'm Chuck Hull, the ship's captain and MC. Grab your dummy and sign in. Anytime now. Anytime now. Let's move it, people. We don't have all day. Let's move it, people. Gather round, comedians. Here's some... Okay, let's get to it. You know the drill. Okay, time to wrap things up. Now it's time to write some comedy. Follow the steps on yada yada. Moving on. If you haven't started your second joke yet, now would be the time. Whether you laugh or groan, our comedians appreciate all noises. Please welcome our first performer to the stage. Oh yeah, don't forget to say your catchphrase. Which comedian won that face-off? And some credit to you. Here's another comedian, whether you like it or not.
I'm did hope as to art. Hi, the did hope to have.
Vote for your favorite joke now. You know him, you love him, it's this person. Please welcome our next comic to the stage.
All squat to giant. Ludu Panu Hotsa How Ludu Dem Ludu.
And a tip of the hat to you. Keep that applause going for our next comedian. And how about some points for you as well? Who is currently winning comedy? Let's see. Oh, look. Some of you are achieving comedy. It's high time to write another round of jokes. We've hit the halfway point. All right, let's keep that energy going, but let's keep that energy going for our next comedian. Okay, judges, render your verdict. great setup. Make some noise for our next comic.
I'm a time did a league hold a state. Money to do them time as a qual to.
Let us know which joke you liked the most. Our next comic needs an introduction.
Hi, the try. How Ludu squats is the two the league Ludu.
Nice assist! Let's keep it going for our next comic. A round of applause for our next comedian. Let's look at our starboard. That's a boat joke. My life is in shambles. Oh, look! Some of you are achieving comedy. we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comics joke. You'll use the same setup, but... Okay, let's get to it. You know the drill. I have an idea. Let's turn those screams into laughs and welcome our comics back one last time.
All did chime V. Put money squat them wall to rally toot.
Which punchline is better? What do you think? Does this joke beat the original?
Puritan. Ade Protobana Paramai Protobanatis.
It's time to sink or swim, meaning the winner gets a life vest, and the rest of you, well, let's see those scores.